Do you know how many children live in a single parent household? Nearly 19 million. And that's only in the US. If that's not a state of emergency, I don't know what is. Here's why. Children raised with single parents are more likely to struggle with poverty and food insecurity. They're also said to be twice as likely to develop serious psychiatric problems and addictions, and more likely to commit crime. And to deal with these issues and more, we need all kinds of interventions. We need major spending on welfare and different institutions to deal with these complications. Or we can tackle the problems at the root. Where, you ask? Right before its conception. A child is the fruit of a relationship, and it is rotten relationships that ruin it most for children. That's where an effective ideology can come in quite handy. In Islam, for instance, relationships are moderated. The couples are prohibited from getting together merely on the basis of physical attraction. There are those who marry for looks or money and status, but Islam instructs its followers to choose based on faith, as seen in character and conduct. Now, in our societies today, we're told to get married once we fall in love. And falling out of love is among the top reasons given for infidelity and divorce. But when you pick your spouse on the basis of character and shared values, the more time you spend with them, the more you appreciate them, not the other way around. Of course, like every marriage, Muslim marriages require compromise, and Islam preaches tolerance for each other's shortcomings. And if problems arise that can't be solved through communication between the spouses alone, the Quran instructs choosing a wise figure, a judge, if you may, of each family to help settle their dispute. And of course, Muslim marriages can end up in divorce, but that's the very last resort after all other solutions fail. Divorce is accepted in Islam, but strongly advised against and looked down upon. And that's why Muslims often try their best to be very careful in their choice of marriage so that they won't have to cut ties with each other and make themselves and their children miserable as a result. Because, as the Quran says, one of God's signs is that He created for you from yourselves mates that you may find tranquility in them, and He placed between you affection and mercy. And it's in this unit, filled with affection and mercy, that we can raise children who are happy and healthy. We can tackle some of our society's biggest problems at the smallest social unit, the family.